Hey beauties, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Davo, and today I'm here to bring you guys a fun and exciting video as always. But this is actually a different kind of video. It's my first video doing a collab with a company. So recently I had the opportunity of collabing with a company named Duvolle, and they actually sent over one of their most popular products, which is their Radiance Spin Care System, and I actually been trying it out. So in this video I'm basically going to be talking about the items that they sent me, what are my thoughts on it, and do I find them to be beneficial for my skincare routine. But I just didn't want to talk about this. I wanted to talk about all the things that I do to help me maintain my skin, and also like body products, hygiene products. So if you guys are interested in knowing what keeps me golden, what keeps me going in terms of skincare, keep on watching. So to get started, we're going to talk about the face, because that's the first thing people see. And it's funny because before getting into makeup, I wasn't that crazy about skincare, but I feel like now that I wear makeup often, I always wore makeup, but I found that actually being proactive and taking care of your skin really shows well on your skin, and it makes your skin feel good and it actually look good too. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to talk about the products I use on my face. The holy grail to my skincare routine is a clean face. Okay, so what I like to do actually is use African black soap. This is directly from Guinea. Actually, I think this one is from Ivory Coast, but they all kind of make the same thing. So this is the African black soap right here. I'm sure you guys have seen or heard about this, but if you haven't, this is soap. It's not literally black, it's brown. The real thing is brown. When you put it in water, it might get, it's gonna turn dark, but it's still brown. But black soap is made all throughout the West African region, and so it's made out of plantain ashes, and it's really good for the skin in terms of like removing dirt and excess oil and things like that. I love African black soap. The only thing with African black soap is that it's very strong, and so if you have sensitive skin, you gotta be careful with this. And even if you don't, you still get that burning sensation. But the good thing about this is that it has plantain ashes in it, and sometimes it have certain oils in it. So actually what I do now is I create my own face soap. So as you guys know, I have Golden Roots Essentials, and that's basically a skincare line. I'm not here to sell you it, but I'm just telling you things that I use. So I use this Let's Be Clear liquid gold face wash right here. I haven't launched this yet, but basically the reason why I made this was that I found that the black soap was sometimes a little too stripping, a little too drying. So I just incorporated different oils and different things in it to help combat that. And to wash my face, I always use this in conjunction of a facial brush. I just feel like using something abrasive to clean the face is really beneficial and helpful. I don't really use scrubs because those could leave micro tearings, but this Duvolle brush right here, I actually really like it. The cap that I have on right now, it's for the body, but it comes with multiple caps, 2 facial brushes, and one, I don't know what to call this, but it's for the feet. I don't really do feet work or stuff like that. I don't really, thank God, I don't really have like no dry scales on my feet, so I'm good in terms of that. I don't really use it. I really care mostly about the brushes. So I always use a facial brush to clean my face. But recently I've been using this because I knew that I wanted to really let you guys know, is it worth the hype, and really be honest in terms of these products, because I see a lot of people use it. So I use this cap right here. You guys can't tell on camera, but it's more I don't want to use the word tougher, but it's more stronger than this cap right here. I feel like this cap right here is more for sensitive skin. My skin is not that sensitive, so I really like this cap. It's not too harsh and it's not too soft. I feel like if you have sensitive skin, this might be a little better for you because it's softer. But I like this brush right here because it actually does the spinning and moving for you. I don't want to put it on my face because I've already done my skincare routine, but basically it really cleans the face really well without leaving micro tears or without abrasive actively, you know, tearing down your skin to get dirt out, because sometimes when you do that, it's not healthy for the skin. So I really like this. I just wish that I had more control in terms of speed, but I think the company did a really good job in terms of making a speed that's not too slow and making a speed that's not too fast. So I like that. After I wash my face, I go in with a toner or an astringent just to make sure I'm getting to my pores. And the toner that I use is the Pixie Glow Tonic toner right here. I like this toner because it got glycolic acid and it helps with hyperpigmentation. So if you guys can see, I suffer from hyperpigmentation, but it's not that bad because I use this toner, and also I incorporate oils. So I'm gonna get to that next. But I really like this toner. It is pricey, but it's really nice. And also I use witch hazel. So the times that I don't have this in hand, because I don't need to use this every day, I'll use witch hazel, because witch hazel is also great for the skin. And following toning my face, I like to go in and add like a serum or like something of an oil substance that's really going to penetrate my skin, and that's really going to have some great benefits. So I like to use hemp seed oil because it's good for oil control. I have oily skin, but I use hemp seed oil because it helps with oil control. I also use jojoba oil and rosehip oil. Jojoba oil is one of the closest oils that's out there that's really close to our natural skin oil, so I use jojoba oil. And I also do use rosehip oil because that also helps with hyperpigmentation. And following adding like an oil or serum to my face, I like to go in with a roller, and this right here is the Lifter by Dr. Jarts, and I just use this to like massage my face. I was one of those people that didn't believe in these, but I use this because like the lipoic acid in the face, it helps distribute that so the face is not down, and so it gives like a little facelift. So I was a non-believer in this, but using this along with your oils really help penetrate and just deepen the oil into your face, making it more effective. So I really love using this. And then following that, I like to go in with a moisturizer, and like I said, I have oily skin, so I like to use a moisturizer that's really going to help with oil control and not just make me look greasy. And so one of my favorite gel moisturizers is the Hydrogen gel moisturizer by Lancome. I love this. It is so expensive, at least to me, because this, what size is this? It's 1.7 fluid ounces, but this is like 15 Duvolles. But I'm telling you guys, this thing is so popping. I love it because when I put it on my face, I don't really get oily throughout the day. It's not a mattifier or anything, but I still feel moisturized and hydrated. So I really love this. I totally would recommend it. And then I also have the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel moisturizer right here. And so this has hyaluronic acid, which is also good for maintaining the health of your skin and also hyperpigmentation. So I use this when I'm out of my Lancome. And also I didn't mention, but I also do use Shea Oil on my face. So I don't use shea butter on my face. I have a skincare line and I sell shea butter products for the body, but I don't really use shea butter on my face because shea butter can sometimes really clog your pores and also make you look out to be more oily than you should be. So I like to use Shea Oil because this it still will give you like the radiance of oil, but it's not overwhelmingly oily, and also it doesn't clog the pores. So this Shea Oil is by, I believe the company is called R&R Luxury. Yeah, R&R Luxury is an African-owned brand based out of Ghana and Nigeria, and I love this. This has lemongrass scent in it, and it smells so freaking amazing. I love it. So this is another thing that I use on my face. In terms of body care, I also do use black soap on my body. For that, I actually use a Fool. If you're West African or if you're from Africa, you probably heard of a Fool. But if you haven't, I'm going to show you guys what it is. So this right here is a Fool. I grew up on a Fool. I've never used anything else. Well, I've used rags like when I go to hotels and I forget this, but I do not feel complete. Like I love love. Did I mention I love this? I love it because it's so convenient. I actually travel with it now, so when I go to the hotels I just hang it up like this and the water pour through it. This is great because it stretches. So I could get my back, the African in me, okay? And this is great because it doesn't hold water, so there's no room for bacteria when it comes to this, and it's very durable. It's long lasting. You can have this for years upon years. I change mine, but you can always keep yours if you want to. I'm actually going to be featuring this on my site pretty soon, but basically I use a fool to clean my skin. It's really great because the netting of the fool really allows abrasion and allows dirt to come out of your skin, so I use that. But I also really like to use this top right here. I feel that once I finish using the fool, I'm able to use this almost like a soother, like, because it's not too rough like the fool. I really like the fool, but you know, when I'm done I like to feel, I don't know, pampered, clean. Like, the fool leaves me clean, but I like to feel like nice and mellow and just, you know, relaxed. So in terms of these products, I think on the site they're for $94, but being that, you know, I like you guys and they like me, I actually have a code and it's called MYGOLDEN. Yes, because you too deserve your golden face. You have a golden face, so why not take care of it? But anyways, so if you use the code MYGOLDEN on their website, you actually can get, I believe, it for $32, which is not bad because $90 is, not everybody got that coin. I certainly don't. So for $32 you'll definitely be able to get this body brush and also these facial brushes. Like I said, there's two of them, and there's also a foot, I don't know what they call this. So there's this foot thing in it that can help with, like, you know, if you have like scales on your feet, like dry skin. It helps with that. So overall I really like these products, and if you do want to purchase, I'll leave my code down below so you guys can check that out. Alright, and following up with my body wash, I like to go ahead and use some body butter. I do not use lotion any longer. I used to use lotion from time to time, but I always was focused on butters. But in the recent years I just completely gave up on lotion. And so again, shameless plug, Golden Roots Essentials. This is new. We haven't really dropped it yet, but this is our Body Love butter, and this actually smells so amazing. It has like lavender, geranium oil in it, and just, you know, some other floral oils in this. This is really good in terms of moisturizing the skin. It has aloe vera, sweet almond oil, coconut oil, shea butter of course, and other essential oils in it that really captures your skin and allows it to be moisturized without it being oily. Anybody that I know that have used in Golden Roots Essentials body butters, they will tell you always, like, it will have your skin moisturized, fleeky, but not oily and just greasy. Like, no, we can't do that. So I love to use that, and that is basically it in terms of like my favorite skincare products. I don't know, maybe I might do a routine one day and take you guys along with me, but that is really it. I like to keep it simple. I don't like doing the most. I like to use what works. So everything that I mentioned in this video actually works. It's not a filler. I don't like using products that like, oh, if you use it with this, then it works. No, I need it to work, point blank, period. And also the Radiance Spin Care System by Duvolle, like, I love it. Like, I love it so much because it really allows me to get into my skin and clean it out without being abrasive and not leaving micro tears and just have me burning. So I really like that. Like I said, if you are interested in purchasing that skincare system, you could always use my code MYGOLDEN. It's gonna save you some coins, extra coins. And yeah, I'm really happy that I actually just did my first collab anything that I do in regards to my channel or just bringing you guys products, I want to make sure that it's good products, things that I believe in, things that I believe are worth it. And so I actually decided to take up this opportunity because I tried out the products and I ended up liking it. And I feel like if you like something, share the wealth, share the knowledge, you know, put people on, why not? So yeah, that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what a product out of this video have you tried, or did you like the most and not like is dying to try. Alright guys, so that is it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Again, if you're new to my channel, or if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to live golden. Bye.